Hello dudes, welcome back. I am playing this in the middle of the night and it's flipping freezing here. So I think it will be kind of similar to this house. I've got a candle for warmth. I think I've got to get my torch because in the last thing you need a light at night holding your torch. I'm still in the middle of the tutorial, aren't I really? Did I get my torch out? No, that's my sword. Is it torch by holding I? An unsheathed weapon will provoke. Put that away. I? Could it be I? Equip. E. E. There you go. Huh. There must be a shortcut for that. I'll figure that out at some point. Oh, that's cool. Oh, how cool. So you have to actually have... Wow. This is so cool. Can't go around at night without this torch. I appreciate the kind of focus on realism that they've given here. And I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Did they say to go to the guardhouse? Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Aha! I know exactly what to do in these games. Go to the battlements to Captain Robard. They're just soldiers. They're down there somewhere, aren't they? Ooh, that's quite scary. Can't see anything. Yeah, so thanks for watching so far, guys. I record these episodes in batches, so I do appreciate all the comments and I'll be reading them, but I can't respond to specific ones because this will have been recorded before you left your comment.
Quickly, you understand?
Can I talk to you, Sir Robard? Oh, it's him, isn't it? Yeah, it's this guy. So I think the lady who was like flirting, I don't think she is the wife of this lord, is she? She's the wife of another lord. What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
We shall indeed. God, it's Helm's Deep.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man.
It's a bit
Your
suspicious,
messenger
isn't
told
it?
us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people.
Get moving, it's flipping,
If
chucking it
Sigismund
down.
should come, Better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin
you
since
can
your
try.
tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend. And
Maybe
good
I'm just
fortune.
a suspicious
Give
person
my
by
regards
nature.
to Sir Hanush.
I think he
I will.
bought his way out.
Good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
But I think probably is on the level. Fair enough. You cannot keep me here, sir. I shall bust out of your flipping rubbish castle.
Men, tonight we'll have triple
Ah.
patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Understood, sir. I appreciate the. Always like the speech bubble
I need to have a
above
word with you.
people's heads. Just feel like it just keeps you in the game a little bit better than otherwise. Can I be of
What is
help?
it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
Don't
I'd
be a
rather
git.
it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
All right, fair enough. I wonder how long this torch is going to last. Let's walk like we're a real person. I like the way that it's really like you can't see shit down there. I don't see anything at all. That's nice and realistic. I'm just going to have a look at all this beautifully designed world. That's another torch. Maybe I could nick that if I ran out of this one. Keep watch on the battlements. Actually, I should be keeping watch and not just talking to people on YouTube. What are you doing down there? Goodness knows. Oh. No raincoats in this day and age, so you really would be completely soaked through, wouldn't you? Thank goodness I got that cool sword. Oh. After you, sir. I've never done that in a game for such a long time. Oh, hello. It really teaches you they don't like you banging into them.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yeah, and I've
I don't
not got any
think anything
armour
much will
either.
be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
If you have to wait for something, you can tap T, press T. Watch out though, tiredness and hunger grow during skip time. Okay. Well, that's very familiar. It's even the same key as Skyrim. The mocap's really good, isn't it? It's the basic walk cycle. What a geeky thing to say. Just kill me now. Kill me now. It's good. I was thinking, is there a night and day cycle? I know this is a scripted event, but once you go out into the open world, whether it's... Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does, because I slept, didn't I? And there's a timer. And if you can skip time. Start picking lots. Okay, so we just look out here, do we? Talk to me.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk flick?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
End dialogue. Well, you told me you were going to teach me what's what. I guess I just have to skip time here. Fair enough. Let's do that. Let's skip for 1 hour first.
What the hell?
Sorry, dude. Start. See if it triggers something. Suddenly besieged by a flipping Balrog. Shouldn't have skipped time. Well, at least it stopped raining. Ooh. Can hear a... Oh, is that sunlight? Let's just have a look. Unequip. Oh, I think... Have we switched it off? Equip. Unequip. Equip. Unequip. I may have switched it off already. Yeah, because we want to see the sunrise, don't we? So much like somewhere in Britain, this. Just be a little castle in the British countryside. Tourist. Bloody tourist. That guy just stepped out there. Very suspicious. Very suspicious step out there. I mean, I could be doing all sorts of stuff here if I wanted to, couldn't I? And go sneaking around. Am I being very boring? Probably. Just see where we can go. He just said hang around until someone relieves you, so I just walk back and forth here. That's a private area. Oh. Let's sneak. I don't want to get in trouble with anyone. I just want to be good. I'm going to be on my best behaviour. Alright, guys. Well, it's nearly daytime. Let's skip a little bit more time, see what happens. This is a bigger town than the other one, isn't it? Little bit more time. Skip more time. Uh-oh. Where are they? Can't see anything. They're all running down there. Go to the battlements of the Outer Bailey. Just follow these guys, see where they're going. Oh, that way. Come on, Henry. This is going to be your opportunity to... What is it going to be? I keep thinking it's going to be the Lich King or something. Oh, shit.
how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
What an a-hole.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise.
Still curious if this
Don't
is
think
actually
he'll set his heathen
Sigismund.
dogs on us today.
Or not.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't stop being a dick.
Want to end up like them?
I'm gonna go fight him, are you?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
What?
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival.
Yeah,
To what
yeah,
then do
you.
we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown.
It's a damn,
Unfortunately,
it's a
the
damn
insurgent
contrivance.
escaped.
You're contriving
Good
reasons.
to happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time.
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Yeah,
Sir
absolutely.
Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
To parley,
Nothing
is
to
he
say.
parleyed well and saved all the people and all his men. That's good. We wait for him to turn his back and then we stab him. No, he's going to be a git, is he? Oh, what a Oh, right, okay, good. Thought I saw.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Lord Divish, he's a good man. He can talk his way out of any situation. I didn't touch you, sir. Oh. Revenge! Revenge! Trust him. Don't trust bald people. You never know. They just really want their hair back. Sir Markarts von Ulitz. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robard. Get a horse. Oh, that's a lot of things to do. That's three things to do. How am I feeling? Oh, the hunger meter vanishes when you're not hungry. That's good. What a lovely place to live. Look at all the forest there. All very quietly walking down here. Oh, hi, Sir Dervish.
Be a bit more careful.
Dervish. Darvish. Can't take that. That's not mine. Look at him. What a man. What a guy. He's like Gandalf, but with no magic. No staff. And no very
Jesus.
contrived.
Look
Sorry,
where
dude.
you're going.
Just staring at the pot. I wish I had some beans, they're saying. Don't have any beans. A lot of these character models look very similar. I've noticed that. Is that robot? Robots? Robots? Yeah, it is. Ah, very conspicuously leaning there. The stance of a gentleman.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, indeed. Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz? What is Sigismund after? What do you know about it? Let's find out. What is Sigismund after? Does he want the whole kingdom?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Let's go for the first
I
one.
suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it.
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So I think the answer there should have been for the loot, shouldn't it? Maybe. I have to get to Skalitz. Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz? Yeah, what was the real reason?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What do you know about these Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
So
Come on,
Robart,
dude.
need to get to Skalitz.
Need to go there.
What would
Bury
you do
my
there,
parents.
lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Well, I might have... No, I'm not going to threaten the guy. So I'm just looking at the bottom right there. So I have the highest score with the swords, but it's all based on the other guy's stats and I can't see them. So I at this stage I'm just going to go for, let's do that one because it's a little bit more reasonable than I have to bury my parents. Let me.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Okay. I guess I could do it anyway, couldn't I? What I really want to do is start working on my skills a little bit. I want someone to teach me how to mend wounds, use bandages and stuff. No one's mentioned that yet. How do I get the hell out of here? What do these guys talking about?
You can't even
There's
trust
nothing
common
down
pilgrims
below the
anymore.
castle.
And there's
but
that
up
many
top, the
brigands
snow
roaming
was
around.
ankle
You never know if
thick.
you'll come home from the fields
Weather's
alive.
gone mad, I tell
And the
you.
nobles are doing
You
nothing
say that
about
all the
it.
time,
Aye,
and every year
not a
it's as
thing.
mad as the last.
Looks like a girl I once
Be a
knew.
bit more
She's
careful.
dead now. I wonder if Bianca was with Sir Radzik. Could have been. She's not going to shout from the middle of the column there. Oh, that's Henry. I know him. What do I do? There's an exclamation mark on the map here. Maybe what's his name will give me permission if I ask nicely. I shouldn't really go up here, should I? Without permission. Sir? Sir? Oh, he's sleeping. Well, I shouldn't do that. Well, that's interesting. It's like the first bit where it's like, the threat of attack is gone and I have to get to Skalitz. It's my duty to bury my parents. Only how can I do it? My lord forbids me to leave Talmberg. I should take my horse. Skalitz is a long way from here. Get out of the castle. So I can just decide to do that, I guess. Oh, what about the lady? My fair lady. Maybe she could help. Main level. Yeah, still not giving me options. I want to say, I think it's there. Look, perk points. I've got 1. So I don't want to use these just for the sake of it until I've got my first aid. I'm saving it up. What's the little thing there? This thing. What's that? Level progress to the next level. And that is my current level in main level skills, presumably. And this is so my level in warfare, for instance. Don't have enough for a perk point in any of those yet. Stats. Oh, look at this. You get all these skills as well. Lockpicking, maintenance, pickpocketing, raiding. Reading. In the flow. There's so much to read here. Reputation. With the villagers. Good reputation with the soldiers, the quarrymen. In Skalitz, I have very high reputation, 81. Stats. Okay. Let's just see how much, what have I got? I feel good here because there's lots of food I can have in the kitchen if I want it. Did I eat? I probably ate all the roast duck. Don't know how long it lasts. A few days, presumably. If it is realism we go for. It'd be nice to have a bow, wouldn't it? She was in the kitchen before. Where's that lordly lady? Hello. Maybe she spends all the time in here. Do you know where that lord lady went? cooking woman. About Sigismund's army. Where can I buy something?
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
What do you mean extra? Let's see what she's
I'd
got
buy
to
something
sell.
from you.
Of course, lad.
Bread. Oh, a pretzel? Sweet pancake. It'd be dangerous with the pretzels. How much money have I got? 16 gold. Pretty much. I'm okay for now. Can I take all of this? Let's try. I did say that I could, so I might as well. We'll take some wine as well. Cheese. It's all going to go off in my pockets. Something's popped up at the bottom there. I'm ready for a meal. We'll be talking about encumbrance, so I'm 21.4 of 78. We're getting to the whole inventory swapping thing through here. I think we just need to do some... Oh, go in private areas. I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here because I think I'm just going to... Well, no, I can keep going a little bit longer and see if we can find out potentially do next and then have a direction for next time I arrive. Next time I arrive, like I descend like that. Come on.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, hello, Sir Divish. Could you talk to me, please? Can't talk to him on the stairs. My lord? Sir? He's not interested in talking to me. This does not register as a private area. Okay. Just going in everyone's bedrooms. As you do. I wonder if I steal something like clothes or something and then wear them. Someone will recognise the clothes and I'll get in trouble. I don't know.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, we'll sort it out soon. Can't talk to this guy, can I? No. Where did he go? His secret private area. Let's go everywhere that we can that's sort of public first. And then we shall start sneaking around if nothing presents itself as an option, as it were. Did I go in here? I wonder if she was just staying overnight and then she left. She's my only other contact in this place. But to help me, woman, where are you?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I know, I know. I could hear someone. There's an altercation happening. Ah! There she is. Ah, hello. Lady Stephanie. Could you help me, please?
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I need you to help me get out. I have to get to Skalitz.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the
Alright,
castle?
is his husband.
What the
I think
hell are you
my
doing?
I think my voice might have screwed up here. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll pick it up if it. My mic mute button is going crazy. I have to bury my parents. I need it badly. I need it badly. It's my duty to bury them. To bury my parents. To bury my parents. So, what does it mean again? I've forgotten. So I'm on 5. She's on 8. 4, 5. Have to bury my parents. So 3 and 2. She has a lower. So I go for that one. Do I? She has a lower. That's the only one where she has a lower score. So let's go for that.
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor,
there
and
you
if
go.
he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Clever lady. Where can I get armor? I'm just completely rubbish. Can't figure anything out for myself. Where can I get armor? I might have to pay a bribe. What if they ask me where I'm going? So we really can press her for information. She can be our person of knowledge here. Where can I get armor?
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Okay, I'll just ask all these questions. I might have to pay a bribe.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
What if they ask me where I'm going? Let's just ask everything we can.
Ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay, thank you, my lady.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Let's just ask about Sigismund's army, see what she's got to say about that.
I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see.
Well, there you go.
Thanks.
Sometimes it's worth asking all the different questions. Even in reality, you'd be embarrassed to do so, wouldn't you? That was cool. The story continues in this bit. I would say the tutorial bit. I'm just coming to the end of it now, so maybe 2 or 3 hours, really, before the game really opens up. And I get the feeling it's about to. All right, so I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Do like and share if you get a chance. And yeah, I appreciate it. Bye, 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 bye.
No, no, no. No, no.